Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Ray P, Precious Remy, Queen Mama Prince Omubwati. Enanga, I want to appreciate each and every one of you that has taken the initiative to subscribe on my YouTube channel. You guys are doing me great. I wouldn't be who I am if it wasn't for your case. This time round, it's going to be a little bit different from what we've been doing. When you look at me, I'm wearing a green shirt that has Old is Gold behind. When you look at behind, it has Precious Hearts Uganda. I don't know if you can see it very well. Can they see it well? Okay. The reason as to why I am wearing this shirt, Precious Hearts Uganda is a foundation that I've decided to start for so many reasons. We're going to handle project by project. So Old is Gold is the project that we've decided to start with. I am not alone. I am working with a team. And we thought of so many reasons as to why we are doing Old is Gold. So many people have come up with projects and foundations, but when you look at it, most of them have targeted the young, the youths, the girl child. No one has thought of the old people. So on my thinking, when I sat down, I thought of a lot. How about if we look at the old people? It might be your grandmother, it might be your grandfather, it might be your neighbor, it might be anyone that you have seen suffering. They don't have help, but you would love to actually help, but you don't know how to do this. When I was growing up, first and foremost, my mother is an old lady. Recently, I was celebrating her birthday. She made 70 years. Why she is 70 years and she still looks probably the way she looks? It's because she has some support. It's because there are some people to take care of her. But imagine someone old in the village, deep down in the village, they don't have anyone to take care of them. But probably they have kids who came to town, or they don't have, some don't even have. I have an auntie who never gave birth, but at the moment she is really, really very old. So that means if she does not have any other relatives, it's going to be very hard for her to survive. So very many reasons as to why I thought Old is Gold. We need to give them hope that it's not the end of the world when you become old, because it is the way for all of us. As long as you are still living, you have not yet died, you will end up becoming old. But imagine life of being old, but when you don't have any support. So that is why I thought that Old is Gold would be a project that we would start with. For another reason, when you look at these people, remember when someone becomes old, they become younger. They start thinking like babies. They forget very easily. They cannot see. They cannot help themselves in so many ways. If we gather together, or if we come up together, because I hate helping in cameras. The reason as to why I have come on camera today, it's because probably I can't do this alone. I have some old people that have been helping already, but on thinking, I'm like, okay, I can't only help these ones. How about if I gather, or if I come out on camera, say something, so that you who is watching can be in position to help one person or the other. So many people out there, probably you who is watching, you would love to help, but you don't know how. So I am here because we are going to bring stories that will be airing, or that will be showing on this YouTube channel, so that you can know what other old people are going through. It could be someone you know. So if you know of any old person, they are deep down in villages, they would love to be helped, or you yourself, you think they would need help. All you need to do is go in our comments, the comment provision, and leave a comment there. Tell us where we can find these people, or you can hit on me, come into my inbox and tell me, Precious, there is someone that I know, but I think they would need your help. So the foundation is Precious Hearts Uganda, but the project we are starting with is Old is Gold. So that means we shall keep changing projects. So don't get shocked when you see us now working with the girl child, working with the youths, working with the orphans, working with the babies, because we are going to take step by step. But you who is watching this video right about now, I'm very sure that you would love to be a part of this. It's going to be a big project project, and I'm very sure it's going to be a successful one by you sharing this video to as many people as you can, so that you can touch a life out there. There is a time, some time back, when I used to use, like 2 years, like 2 years back, when I used to use taxis more oftenly. There is a time I was coming from Gayaza. I took a taxi. I had 10,000. I was surviving by then, living a life of surviving. I had 10,000 with me. So on taking a taxi, I found an old lady who was seated in the car. Probably they had gotten her from very far. I don't know where, but she was supposed to meet her daughter in Mulago, but the daughter was supposed to keep communicating with the conductor. But you know, our conductors here, they are not people, they don't tolerate nonsense. So you don't tell them that, you know what, when I get here, then I will pay, or blah, blah, blah. So in the taxi, this old lady was about to get to Mulago, but on contacting the daughter, she was not yet there. She just told the conductor, you guys hold on, I'm just leaving Kasubi. Then the conductor is like, okay, if you're simply leaving Kasubi, that means I'm going to go with your mother to town. When you get there, you will give me a call. But I looked at this old lady who was suffering, who didn't wish this, but at times we have reckless kids. Then I asked the conductor, how much were you demanding the old lady? So he told me it was 7,000 from where they had gotten her from. Like I told you, I had 10,000 with me, and they were supposed to charge me 2,000 as well to town, because from Gayaza to town it's 2,000. So I told the conductor, get the 7,000 from this 10,000 and then get off my 2,000. That means the balance was like 1,000. So you can imagine, that means they were supposed to throw her on the road. You can imagine, throw her on the road. So I looked at this old lady and imagined my mother into this picture. I'm like, imagine my old mother being treated like this, thrown on the road. Oh, you understand what I am saying? So I got so touched, very touched. And my late father also died when he was very old. May his soul continue resting in peace. So I've been around old people and I know what exactly they need. I am already dealing with some. They forget very easily. They act like babies, but you never have to get fed up of them, because like I said earlier, it is the way for all of us. It is the way for all of us. So if you would love to help an old person out there, because old is gold, just like our motto for the project says, old is gold. You can hit our comment provision. Tell us what you think about this video. Like I said, share to many groups, to many people as you can, and tell them that it is time to help your grandmother, to help someone out there probably who can't see, who can't help themselves, but you would love to help. So keep subscribing on my YouTube channel. I hope to get as many feedback as you can. You can leave, I don't care if it's negative or positive, you can leave as many comments as you can. Keep subscribing. Like earlier, it's the stardom, but this time around, it's a little changed. We're gonna do our best to make sure that we help someone who needs our help, because you can never succeed. And I have a saying that the more you give, the more you get. I didn't have anything. By the way, the other thing I've not talked about, old people are genuine, like their hearts are genuine. If you help an old person, when they pray for you, it is real. You can never compare an old person's prayer to a youth's prayer. Their prayers are so real. Like I have said, I have dealt with so many old people at the moment, but everything I have, starting from my mother's prayers, everything I have, I feel it's because of their prayers. I do the little I can, like get them beddings, probably feed them a little. Even if I get a kilogram of beans, kilogram of posho, kilogram of rice, it counts to them. Most of the times, they always keep telling me, like that old lady that I found in a taxi told me, Mwanange, mukama akuwe omukisa. I felt like I was tearing. I got so emotional. So the prayers, even those simple words they tell you, counts. God listens to them because they are vulnerable. They are vulnerable. They need our help as much as we can. So because I already have people around me who are vulnerable, who I feel they need help, that is why I am calling upon everyone watching this video, kindly come and join us on this project that we are beginning. Old is gold. I will be stories, you will listen to how they live life, and then you will know that these people really need our help. Thank you so much for watching. Keep subscribing. I love you so much. I remain Ray P.